Hi, we are live. Coming back again here with Maya. This is my kind of like real uh, story, real people, digital business life talk, and I want to bring more people in to inspire people out there that is looking for opportunity or kind of like a business opportunity that they can do at the same time when they're doing career right now or job, so that way they can have a plan B, backup plan that they can build from now. And I'm introducing you a new guest that's come from Germany. uh, so we will know more for her that she gonna share about how this digital business journey for her and how she managed kind of like this digital business with her full-time job. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna invite her. Her name is Maria. If you don't know me, my name is Maya. I'm the owner of this page. I'm a mom of two young kids, 7 year old and 4 years old, and also I'm a pharmacist as my career. So I built this online business as a side. So to kind of like to be with my kids more in the kind of coming years, because I want to retire early and don't want to be long for I don't want to work for a long period of times until I'm 65. So here, without further ado, we gonna introduce Maria here. Hi Maria, how are you?
I'm fine. Hello. How are you, Maya?
I'm doing great. Thank you for being on my page, and I'm so happy that you accept my invitation. Thank you so much. And yeah, so to let our viewers know, can you introduce yourself and what's your background right now at your current job?
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much for inviting me here. It's an honor to be here. Thank you very much. Yeah, for those of you who are watching, good afternoon. It's afternoon now at my side. Good morning, wherever where you are, and good evening, anywhere you are, all over the world. Yeah, my name is Maria. I based in Germany. I'm here now over 2 decades. No, yeah, over 2 decades. I'm here now, and I am a family woman. I am married. I have children, and I have a husband. And my profession, I am a professional driver. I take children to school, to swimming, or normal people who are traveling. That is my occupation. I am a driver.
Oh, that's a great career, like drive around, not getting bored, huh?
No, 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 no. I enjoy it. I love it.
Yeah, because like you're not stuck in one position. Okay. Thank you for sharing your story. And then actually this is gonna be like your next question. Before starting online business, of course, anyone have the reason. What was your pain and struggles before starting online business?
Yeah, what are my pain and struggle before I start the online business? Yeah. Um, like as I said, I'm over 23 good years in Germany now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you are happy to be in abroad, and when
Right.
you not get there, it's a different story. You know, it's not
Mm-hmm.
what you see or what you thought. That is what you are seeing. So I
Mm-hmm.
struggled for so many years because where I based now in Germany, we have language that you have to learn. We don't speak
Right.
English here.
Mm-hmm.
The English you see me speaking here now, it is what I learned from my country because we speak English in my country. I am originally from Nigeria. We speak
Okay.
English in
You
Nigeria.
speak English in your country?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
And Germany is another language. We speak Dutch. You know.
Yeah, it's hard to learn.
So you have to learn the language, you know. So before I learned the language, getting to my feet, it was a really big struggle. It's a very good question that you asked. It was a really big struggle because I came as a young adult. I did just came here as a
Mm.
teenager or as a child. I came as a young adult, and it was very difficult for me to learn the language. Although I love languages, but This one was very difficult for me. It was number one struggle. And I pick on taking some classes for me to be able to get in touch, for me to be able to miss, for me to be
Mhm.
able to understand the people if they are talking to me. So to cut long story short, I was able to overcome that struggle. And then I started working too. And when you don't have a good background here to work, you cannot earn good money too. So I started jumping from job to job, jumping from job to job to just make that paycheck. So it was also not easy. And then
Mhm.
I said, no, I stopped that one. I said, okay, let me go back to school. So I went back to school to go and study for me to have my professional that I'm doing now. It take me also time,
Yeah.
as a mature woman, a
Mhm.
mother with children, with family, with auntie and all those things. So it was a
Mhm.
very big struggle. But I thank God that I got my certificate and I am working. But before, I've already had the mind to do business because I really want to have time for myself, not just working, working, working. So I decided that maybe in time coming, I will look for a side also that I will be doing so I will not be working so long hours. Because in my work now that I'm doing, we do long hours. Before I was
Mhm.
also a nurse. I was taking care of old people, people that need help. So I still
Right.
do that work too. And it was also long hours. So I said, no, I need to look for where I can supplement my income and have a little bit rest, not too much overtime work.
Yeah.
So that is
Yeah.
how I jump into this online business.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, your story is I believe it's related to so many people because living abroad is not easy, right? Like some people, have to downgrade what they kind of like do in their country, and then they're coming to living abroad. They have to start from scratch and then going to school, getting the certificate, and learning language. It takes time, and yeah, so I believe, like, because I also have the same way, like I go to the school for so many years, so many years, and still have kind of like have a struggles, like we have good degrees, we have good everything, but to have like a live the life in our own terms is struggling, because we still like work with with other people that, like our time, we can't manage. We have to be in the place like so many hours, like you have to be there, you have to be there, but to not to come to the next question. So why did you decide to have an online business? Like, what make push you? Because some people, like, they know their situation, they know, like, they don't want to live that way for a long period of time, but they don't have that wake up call moment. What is your wake up call moment? Okay, this is the online business that I need to start right now. So what did you have that?
Yes,
Mhm.
that is a good question too.
Mhm.
The wake up moment or the reason why I decide to do the online business is that I am not originally from Germany. I'm from Nigeria.
You're
You
right.
know, and if I decide to travel to Nigeria with my family, because I have one daughter, but I have a partner that have two daughters, so I have three children. You understand? Plus my
Mhm.
partner, then we are five. So by the time you want to buy ticket to travel
Yeah.
to Nigeria,
I
you
can
have to
relate
be
to that.
counting thousands. You have to
Yeah.
be counting thousands, not just
Yeah.
dollar, not hundred. You will be counting thousands. So
Mm.
if I decide that I want to travel to Nigeria with all my family, one time in a year, I think
Mhm.
only my ticket I'm going to be paying maybe 4,000 euro.
Mm.
Right? If I buy it maybe a little bit longer, maybe I will get 4,000, 3,500, maybe. So, and it's big money.
Right.
So, and then I think about all this, and I have teenager children and they want to travel here. They need money. Mama, can you give me money? Mama, I want to go to cinema. Mama, I want to do this. You don't have the money and you get
Yeah.
angry anyhow just because you don't have the money, you know. You they are your children. You really want to help them. You really want to support them in anything. But because you don't have the money, sometimes when they ask you, say, what is it? I don't have money, you know? So you get angry as a mother. It's not really good
Mm.
when you cannot really give your children
Support, yes.
the support they need. It is you who will be saying no, no, no all the time. But they will tell you, but mama, my friend, they will be remind you of their friend. And then you say, but your friend is not living here. You are living here with me. You know? So I think about those. I say, no, I need to look for where I can supplement my income. But I don't want to have more job. You know?
Right.
Because if I want to supplement my income, so that's why I need to have more job. So that's why I will not be at home anymore with the children. So that is why I jump into the online space. It is somehow I was somehow not ready to do it because I don't really know if it is real or not real. But later I just picked the lid of it and here
And
I
here
am
you are.
now with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. I
So that
mean,
is the struggle, yeah.
yeah, that's true. People are taking 2, 3 jobs to kind of like, to kind of like that's the only way we know before, right? That's the only
Yes,
we know before to get more income is to have more jobs. What
exactly.
what it means have more jobs is less time with your
With
family.
your family, yeah.
Yeah, so this is like kind of like that's why I think you kind of like have a wake up moment. Oh, this is the best solution because it's online. You don't need to have, like to sacrifice more time, but you can do it anytime you want, flexible, and yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's how.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
It's very flexible, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and so okay, I think maybe you want what's the biggest result that you have so far right now? Or maybe like personal changes that you have since you started?
Yes. I think this is a very good question too. I think you just brought on a lot of food. Yes,
I want to make viewers know, like, like this business is so big potential that, it can change people's life. It's changed our
exactly.
life, change your
Exactly.
life. So yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Yes. What are the big change? Maya, it's not only about money. We
Exactly.
want to have money, but life is not just only about making money. Life is about rest of mind. You have where you back on to.
I like that.
Eh, for example, if I don't have my job anymore, I still have my business.
Yes.
You understand? That is one assurance of a very big change for me. And number two, before I start this online business, I was a kind of person who I know a little bit about computer, but not too much. But since I start this online business, I have learned a lot. I am still learning every day, but I have
Yeah.
learned a lot.
Hmm.
So that is a very big change for me. And then my positive mindset. So I have now different thoughts, the way I think, because I have learned a lot of things pertaining this business. We have a very great community, a very great training where you will train yourself to be that person God called you to be. I am that kind of person. I have positive mindset actually because I am a believer. I know God. I read the Word of God all the time, and there are a
Hmm.
lot of Word of God that is giving you confidence, that is giving you positive mindset. But
Hmm.
since I joined this business, it make me to be more
Lift up.
grow.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yes, yes, it make me more grow in positive thinking. I don't speak more. I don't speak negativity. Although I don't speak negative things to myself, but now if I want to say something, I think very well before I say it because you attract whatever
Yes.
thing you say. You attract it to yourself. So I don't want to attract anything negative to myself. So I always say things that is good. So that is a very big changes that I have, and then again, you talk about what we get from there, you know. So it's
Yeah.
it's, it's a life changes. It's a life changes.
Yeah, I mean, like, the income and everything, it comes together as we grow, as we as better. Like for me, during the job, like for me, like when I go to job, like I don't have a fulfill kind of like a purpose, like, because when I know, like, as a pharmacist, I'm helping people, but when during the COVID, when I was working in the retail, I'm not anymore, but when I was working in retail, it's all about like what's the number the corporate wants, it's about
Mm,
the number, like how many people that you giving the shot, how many people this and that. So it's not about something like how many people that I make them change their kind
mm,
of like medication and stuff. It's not that anymore. So I feel
yes.
like there's something like I lost purpose. But with this business, I help so many people that, people that doesn't have any experience, not tech savvy, like, like they don't know anything about computer, but during throughout the journey, they become uh kind of like knowledgeable about
Mm,
those and
mm-hmm,
learn something new, and they're
mm,
willing to learn and see the happiness in their kind of like in their life. That's really really a big fulfill, and
mm-hmm.
probably the same as yours, Maria. So it's like,
Yes.
like what you said, I just want to elaborate like a fulfilling life that, you know not only about the income that we get. Of course we get the big
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
potential, yeah, but
mm-hmm.
of course, the other side is like a personal growth that I can't even think of before, and probably you can even think of before, that we are capable of doing it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
okay, thank you, Maria. So to close this live talk, thank you so much for your story. I just wanna, if you have any last message to all viewers out there that you wanna share here, what they need to do to know more about, because like we can't say everything here, and we just wanna share the story here about our journey, but what they need to do to learn more about this business. Maybe you wanna share, maybe get uh, kind of like inspiring message to other people out there.
Yes. My message to anybody that is watching right now, anywhere you are all over the world, this online business that we are talking about is a great opportunity. It's a life-changing one. The people who can do this business is people above 80 years. You can do this business because it is registered. The reason why we say people above 80 years, because we are going to register it with your name. It is legitimate. We pay tax on it. So it is not just something you say you want to do. So you have to do it with your name. And uh, this business also, you have coaches, you have mentors. For example, now if you sign to Maya website, she's going to be your mentor or coach, or maybe she has coach also, because we have a global community. We don't really know everybody, but we are working together, you know. So you have mentors, you have coaches who are going to support you. Even when your mentor or coaches, they are not there too. You see how, because she's not my mentor, she's not my coach, but you can see that we are doing the business together. What we are doing now, we are doing this business together. So she can also help you. Anybody can help you in this business as far you are in our own business, because there is a lot of business out there.
Yes.
I'm talking about this one that Maya is talking about here. We have a lot of people who can support you to stand in your business. So don't just look, I can't do it, I don't know how to operate computer, or I'm not too good in all this service. No, we have people who can support you. We have a very solid training system that can support you in any step you want to take. So go out of your comfort zone and
Hmm.
take the leap of faith.
Yes, take a leap of faith. I think it's the first thing, that if you're willing to learn and have a leap of faith and believe that it works for you as well, because it works for everyone, any background, any ages, Yeah, any wherever you're coming from, wherever you live, because it's very legitimate wherever you live, and we use our own name. We are not gonna use our own name if it's not real, but this is real. We use our name, and we show our family. We proud of this digital business because it's for me it's very genuine and transparent in inside. But in order to do that, just go to the step first. Watch 90 minutes webinar, go to my website here on the screen, and put your name and email and watch the webinar, and they will tell you what you need to do for the next step. If it's for you, if it's not, then just walk away. If it's for you, everything, the step will be there, and we're gonna help each other, help you out and to start on your own, and in 2 weeks it's ready.
Exactly, exactly.
Exactly, yeah. Well, thank you so much, Maria, for your time
You
this
are welcome.
morning. And I know it's nighttime, like almost nighttime on your time zone. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
my time is now 6 o'clock in the evening now,
6 o'clock
almost
in the
6 o'clock.
evening. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you so much for your
yeah,
time, and
yeah,
we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
yes. And your time? What is your time now?
Oh, it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's cloudy. It's like I think it's
Yeah,
dark. But it's
yes.
yeah,
So we
it's
are
winter
global.
time.
We are global
Yeah,
all over the
I
world.
know. Yeah. Thank you, Maria. It's
You
honor
are
for me
welcome.
to
Yeah, it's my
interview
pleasure to
you.
be
I
here.
believe it will inspire a lot of people. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Yeah. Bye
Bye.
bye.